in this doubleheader. Tarsonis City now home. Will it be the revenge of the Tigers, or will the Aiur Storm rain on their parade? I just made that up just now. Tudus will receive the face-off, won by Chaotic, but he is stripped. Or is he stripped by Quackster? They're going to battle for it. Finally, Tanks comes up with it. Quackster attacking. Spins. Cannot find Tanks. Chaotic trying to dribble through Sleek. Gets right by Sleek. 1-on-0 with the goalie. Roro, where does he go? Great save. Guest top sort of held his ground, and Chaotic couldn't finish as Tudus intercepts that pass from Tanks. He's got his throw going. Tudus right to Chaotic. Oh, good steal by Sleek just in the nick of time. Looked like a dangerous attack from Aiur, as Tanks can't quite find Quackster there. Entropy coming out of the net a little. Quackster will circle back. Oh, found Tanks. Great pass. Tanks probably could have tried to shoot quickly and scored. Nonetheless, Tarsonis City is still looking. Good setup by Quackster though. And he'll try to do the same, but stripped by Tudus. Tudus, good dribbling. Sleek, again, not in good position here, but Tudus cannot find Chaotic, who is sprinting forward. Sleek now intercepts, and Tarsonis can reset their offense. Tanks looking to get by Mythic and cannot. Mythic now looking for Chaotic. Far side, finds him. Intercepted by Sleek. Tudus recovered it, but then Tanks trips him. Quackster against Mythic. Quackster gets by him. Good save by Entropy. Quackster had turned to shoot top. And not a great pass out by Entropy. Nonetheless, he's spared by his team. Tanks will recover and look for Quackster. Entropy gets another save and another missed pass. Tanks gets by Chaotic, gets him to use his boost. Tanks, oh, good positioning from Tudus. Dangerous pass from Tanks would have found Quackster for an easy one-timer goal. Nonetheless, defended well by Tudus, who will take a snipe. Easily saved by Roro. This is East. Not West. He's not going to let that in. Quackster stripped by Mythic. Sleek plays it back to Roro, who will find Quackster. Nice idea to try to find Tanks there, but it falls through. And Mythic will play it. Not a good pass though. It doesn't go to either of his teams, sort of in between them. And Sleek looked for Quackster there. Couldn't find him. Tudus up to Chaotic. Chaotic. Can he get by Tanks? He cannot get by Tanks. Good dribbling. Spinning. Tanks still going. Finally stripped by Mythic. Is Chaotic. Sleek boosted down, but thankfully Quackster able to recover for Tarsonis, because he had left them vulnerable. Tudus is one-timer. Interesting idea by Chaotic. Ruro, great reaction to boost down, use the shield, and make the save. Both goalies playing much better in this game than the last game. Chaotic. 5 seconds left. We'll just play it back behind his own net, and that'll end the period. 0-0. Well, a couple of decent chances and decent looks really for both teams, but not able to connect on some one-timers, which would have been easy goals. So I guess you could say good defense by both teams. The goalies both need to make a good save or two, so they've played well thus far. They've earned their stripes, their triple-digit percentage. And the defense is Sleek, looking like he's had a hard time thus far, but he's doing enough. He's actually leading his team in points, so maybe not that hard of a time. But a couple of times he's been out of position. Nonetheless, Tanks and Quackster coming back and stripping Tudus and Chaotic have been just what the doctor ordered defensively for their team. Roro obviously playing well as well. So, but Tanks had that chance where it looked like he could have scored top and didn't take the shot. Was patient, and we'll see what adjustments they make to try and get on the scoreboard this game as Tudus spins by Tanks but can't connect with Chaotic. Sleek gives it to him though on accident, but Chaotic will throw this one away. Mythic will have to track it down. Second period beginning here. Mythic center rink errant pass goes to Roro, and neither team completing many passes this period already. Quackster gets through the defense, finds Tanks somehow, and Tudus is the only thing that stood between Tanks and his first goal this game. Errant pass goes behind Entropy's net. Quackster tries to recover, and it's Tudus again, stealing it from Tarsonis. Tanks recovers the puck, and the Tigers on the attack. Quackster looking for Tanks, does find him via tank steal. Entropy had boosted down. Tanks could have easily scored, but the defense always in position for Aiur this game. As Entropy thought about using a shield to block Quackster, but saw that it wasn't a great idea, as Chaotic will have the puck. Tudus stripped. Tanks, a nice wall pass to Quackster. Can he find him in return? He'll play it to Sleek, who is not moving. Not the most accurate pass from Quackster. Little miscommunication as Mythic. Good interception by Sleek. But that pass right to Entropy. That'll end the Tarsonis offense. Tudus can't get by Sleek. Another interception for him. Who is going to be the first one to get a goal in this game? Tank spinning, dribbling. Looks like he could be the one, but Mythic strips it from him and keeps it away from Quackster just far enough to prevent a goal. But Quackster gets through. Tudus now playing the role of defender. A couple of really close chances there. Sleek almost dangerously gets Roro into some trouble, but not quite. Good pass to Quackster. Stripped by Mythic. Entropy will come out of the net to find Tudus. That wall pass not on the mark. Can't find Chaotic, and now it's Tanks the other way. Gets through Tudus, but not through Chaotic. Oh, but Chaotic misplays it. Does fall to Mythic, luckily. Tudus ahead of the play. Oh, and he finds... Roro had to boost down because he was out of position. Bottom was wide open. That, unfortunately for him, gave Tudus a wide open shooting lane up top. That's where he chose to go, and it's 1-0. Tudus, the lone scorer of this game, and Aiur has got to be happy to be the first on the board here with just a minute left in the second period, considering how tight this game was on West, and they had the advantage on West, clearly. As Tanks looking for Quackster, Sleek came pretty far forward. Tudus with another steal. Chaotic will just dribble down instead of making a move. Quackster steals it from him. 30 seconds left in the second period. Sleek trying to find Tanks, it falls through. Quackster will pick it up. Behind Entropy. Quackster dribbles through Chaotic. Can he dribble through Chaotic again? No, he cannot. He recovers it. Finds Tanks. Tanks! Oh, the post is heartbreaking for Tarsonis City Tigers right now. This season, really. Quite a few have been posts. Nonetheless, it was a good move, and they'll look to redo it. 2 seconds left here. Nice shot attempt by Tanks, but Entropy not fooled. Great save, and it's still 1-0. Aiur leading the game, surprisingly. And it is Sleek with the crown. He's got 12 passes completed through 2 periods. Roro's still playing pretty well. That one mistake obviously costing him 83%. Nothing to frown at. Tanks just and Quackster just cannot get through Mythic and Tudus right now, though. It is really the difference in the game. Neither team able to connect with their passes well enough to get through those two defenders, and that leaves them with a goose egg offensively. We'll see if that can keep up. It is the third and final period. And it'll be Quackster coming forward, trying to dribble through everyone. Can he get through? Wow. Great dribbling there, but Entropy didn't need to move to stop that offense. Dangerous look as Sleek misjudges where the puck went. Tudus now intercepts that pass. Mythic avoids Tank sprinting. And Mythic playing conservatively. Loses the Tanks though. Tank spins. Can he find Quackster? He cannot. When it falls to Chaotic, Sleek sort of sprints back. Tanks try to pass it to himself. Instead, accidentally gets it to Quackster, which would have been nice, except he wasn't ready to do anything with it. Tudus dribbling, sprints by it, and loses it to Quackster. Nice try. Quackster finds Tanks. Tanks, with a nice move up top, would have certainly scored if he had taken an on-target shot, but excellent strip at the last second by the defense. And a great save by Roro, as Chaotic had created a nice opportunity for Tudus. Tanks not able to find Quackster there. They had the numbers as Mythic strips Tanks again. Both teams looking much more dangerous this period than either of the last two periods, as Chaotic does find Tudus somehow. He will be conservative with it, and Mythic will track the errant pass down, avoids Tank sprinting, and Quackster misses as well, and now it's a 2-on-1. Chaotic not needing to sprint, takes the Tudus. Oh, but Sleek, great recovery, saw that his goalie had sprinted down and saved the goal. Quackster will wait. Takes his time, finds Tanks, stripped by Mythic again. Mythic seeming impenetrable this game. And it is Sleek now, very far forward. Tudus dribbles by him, and he'll just play it to Roro and get back on defense. They are up 1-0. All they have to do is protect that lead. Quackster gets by Tudus, spins, sprints, finds Tanks, and a good save by Entropy as Tanks try to force his way through there. Entropy will have none of it. Tudus trying to keep it away from Quackster. It is Chaotic, and Sleek will chase this one down. Sleek will win puck and play it to Roro. A minute left here in the third and final period. Very different than last game. Only one goal scored the whole game thus far. Tanks gets a chance inside. Entropy doesn't need to move to make the save though, and he'll hold it as Tanks and Quackster applying some serious pressure. They do not want to lose the two games to the same team in one night, but it looks like that might be what happens here, as all three Aiur defenders crowding the crease, creating chaos for the Tarsonis City offense. Chaotic taking his time on the wing, gets by Quackster and Tanks. So just Sleek to beat, finds Tudus with 30 seconds left, 2 goals now. That'll probably do it. A dagger in the heart of the Tigers, who were on such a run for the game-winning streak, and now find themselves dropping another 2 here against the same Aiur team, which did not look to be much of a threat the whole season, as Tudus recovers the puck for his team. Sleek now, 10 seconds left. He'll need to move more quickly than this. Still trying to find Quackster. Quackster does score! Just under 6 seconds left. Can they make something happen in the last few seconds here? It was a good pass from Sleek, and Quackster with the re-steal. Able to put it in. Entropy had boosted down. Quackster tries to dribble through. Spins. Can he get by Mythic? He can. Oh man, Mythic went to clear it, and Tanks was there, but just missed him. 2-1 final score. What a game. Tudus with the crown. He was all over the place, offensively and defensively. Excellent game for the Aiur Storm, and they'll be really happy to pick up a second win here tonight. Their season is turning around as we speak. Mythic, a stalwart defensively. Quackster and Tanks just could not get by him, and even if they did, Tudus was right there to help him. Entropy had a great game, 91%, just letting in that last-second goal. Tarsonis City will be asking themselves some questions here. They were pretty confident going in, I'm sure, coming from west, only a goal down on west, and now coming to east. But what happened? They'll have to figure that out, as they do lose here on east by a goal to the same team, unfortunately for them.